it is. 1, 2.
Now I'm laid back, listening to my favorite show with my man Sharp Shot, chopping it up radio. Plenty other things to do, but I'm putting them on hold. Sitting in the studio, listening to Chop It Up Radio. Things are getting kinda heated. Think we better take it to the phones. Don't know how we gon' make it. This is the show that goes where you take it.
Where you gonna take it today?
In a minute we'll be ready, cause you know it's on tonight. Ain't no way we gon' forget it. Chopping it up, chopping it up, chopping it.
What's going on, everybody? What it do, what it does. This is the show that's been getting a whole lot of buzz. So if you're just finding out or you already know, you are now tuned in to Chopping It Up Radio. I am Sharp Shot, the Jack and Moon Radio, along with...
Your boy Young Millie, hottest nigga with the coldest rhymes as always.
What's going on with you, bruh?
Just another day in paradise.
I hear you. Yo, let me tell y'all, man, we're doing a special edition. This is the Me and My Dad edition. So this is where me and my son get together and we do a podcast and we just talk about the things that's going on in the world and whatever else comes up. It is October 24th. And this week, it's been a lot of things going on this week. But one thing is I've been trying to get a lot of people to subscribe to the YouTube channel because the YouTube channel is up. We got a few good subscribers, but not as many as I hoped. And I put that thing everywhere. But just to let y'all know, we are live on YouTube as well. So if you're watching this either on Facebook or YouTube live, we welcome you to the show. Thank y'all for tuning in. If you are tuning in live, I'll be tapping and looking in a second to see who's on, what's what. But if you are on the YouTube live, we appreciate y'all coming through and seeing what the show is all about. You know what I mean? What's been going on with you, Young Millie? Anything popping this week?
Nah, just work, and start laying down some tracks for this project. Just really start taking music more serious and about to start really getting on my grind with that.
All right, that's what's up. You got anything new since the last time, or still what you got?
Not yet. I plan on laying something down hopefully tonight if we have time.
Okay. So you want to use the studio?
I'm glad you got what I was getting at.
All right. It's all good. It's all good. I'm trying to put something to let everybody know that we are live. We live right now. You know what I'm saying? Right now. So, folks could tune in. I hope I did it right. I ain't even gonna lie. I'll put it in there. See if anybody tune in. You know what I'm saying? But if not, it is what it is. We will still do what we do. We gonna get the show rolling. So if you are tuning in through YouTube, just to let y'all know how the show goes, basically, we kind of go through different topics, different news articles, and kind of give our perspective, our opinion on the news and all that. So hopefully you'll enjoy what you see as time goes on. Young Millie a little boring sometimes.
Whatever.
But make sure y'all
My
tune in.
apologies.
Make sure y'all tune in on Mondays and Thursdays. So y'all tune in on Mondays and Thursdays. Cause on Thursday night show, it's me and my man King Buddha. This Thursday, King Buddha won't be in the building because he's gonna be in Vegas. So I hope you have a lot of shots for me. You know what I mean? And have fun for me, for real, for real. Look like we got 2 viewers, so we got 2 folks in here tuning in. This is Chopping It Up Radio, the show that goes to you take it. I am Sharp Shot. That's Young Millie. My son is the Me and My Dad edition. So for those 2 viewers that are tuned in to YouTube Live, we got 4. All right, that's what's up. So we got some folks coming into the YouTube.
Yeah, I was over here sending out the link for you.
Appreciate that. So all your folks.
Yes, sir.
All right. Say what's up to your folks. They're your folks. Say what's up to your folks.
Everybody tuning in, I appreciate y'all. You already know my main supporter, my baby in here. Got my boy Sadiq. You know, appreciate you, gangy.
Hey, whatever you do, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Subscribe to the channel. Your man Young Millie gonna be on this thing every we trying to do every week, but
Every week to semi-week.
huh?
Oh, bi-week, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, we going 2 weeks strong.
Yeah.
We going 2 weeks strong. So that's a good thing. 2 weeks strong. So we did it last week. That show is actually up on YouTube. So for the folks that's tuning in to YouTube, that show is up. This is a very interactive show. So if you want to call in and be a part of the show, because you are part of the show, then you can always call in. The phone number is 202-240-7453. So that's the phone number's on your screen. You can always call in, tap in with us, kind of see what's going on. Join the conversation. I always say for everybody that's watching, if you are a musical artist and you have music, then you can send it to us and we will play it on the show. So if you got music and you want it to be played on the show, please send it to us. You can send the music to us. Give me a second. At CIUradio@gmail.com. That is CIURADIO@gmail.com. It is on the screen below. So y'all can send all your music submissions. If you do music, if you whatever you do, let us know. CIUradio@gmail.com. That is the email for the show. So make sure y'all send y'all music so we can play it. Make sure you send me your information as well. So I need your bio. I need who you are. A little bit about the song. And point of contact if possible. Because so I can let you know when we're going to play the song. And if you're not in the DMV area, then, or even if you are, we'll have you call in. So make sure y'all, send all that information in. Again, CIUradio@gmail.com. I did put that up there again. I'm going to do it one more time. So CIUradio@gmail.com. Right there on your screen. So you make sure y'all tap in with us. All right. And if you didn't happen to catch it, that call-in number again, 202-240-7453. 202-240-7453. All right. So y'all make sure y'all call in. So I picked a couple of things that was going on. So being that the holiday season is coming up, you got you got Amazon versus Walmart. What do you prefer as far as your shopping needs?
Amazon. Well, let me say it depends.
Depends on what.
If we talking like clothes, because I'm a little round. I gotta try stuff on.
Fat
If
ass.
we talking about clothes,
Fat ass.
I'm gonna go to the store. Let me say like some cool jeans or something. Maybe Walmart. But when it comes to anything else, Amazon. I don't gotta deal with ghetto ass people. I don't gotta deal with irritating ass cashiers. And they come right to my front door.
But Walmart delivers as well.
Yeah, but Amazon always got the deals, and then I know folks with Prime, so it just comes clutch.
The only thing I don't like is, and has anybody else been through this? When I go to order something from Amazon and it tells me that it's gonna be this next day or overnight, and then when I order it, it tells me 2 days later. That blows.
I ain't never
Tell
had
me,
that problem.
you've never had that problem?
If I get something that's gonna be here the next day, or if say arrive tomorrow by 8 p.m., it's gonna be there by 8 p.m.
You good? Because I swear to God, not every time, but it's a lot of times to where it's man, it it be like, yeah, tomorrow. It'll be here tomorrow. And then as soon as I order it, because that's what will make me, you decide what item I'm gonna order is the shipping time. Because I may need it the same day or the next day, and it just don't come through. I remember I ordered something. I can't remember what it was. Amazon been fucking up lately. I ordered something, and literally, it never came. So I had to contact them like, yo, my package never came. Where's that? So I ended up ordering it again. And after I ordered it again, it both came. Both packages came. So I mean, it was all good with me. I got a free. I got one, buy one get one free.
Didn't you buy both?
Nah, because
Or
they refunded me my money.
Okay.
And then with the refund, I ended up getting another one.
You know what app I used to use all the time that I'm so happy I stopped using?
What?
Wish.
Now I'm not familiar. I know about Wish, but I never used it. Give me some insight on what Wish is.
Wish was like everything on there was dirt cheap, like dirt cheap. But everything on there was coming from overseas, and it was
it took forever, right?
Crap. Yeah,
I'm quite sure it took forever. Yeah. My bad. I'm trying to read the comment. Damo, my man Damo's in here on Facebook. Hey Dom, we on YouTube too, bruh. We are on YouTube now as well. I'm going live from YouTube and from Facebook. So we are here. I appreciate you. Hey, look, everybody that's watching on YouTube, if you happen to have a Facebook page, I mean, if you all young Millie folks, so I don't know, y'all probably don't have Facebook pages, but if you happen to have a Facebook page, we do have a group, CIURADIO, all one word, just like the YouTube page. So y'all can go in and join the group and participate. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. The group, there be some wild stuff in the group. So yeah, Wish got me a few times. They got you. How they get you, Damo? Damo, you can always call in too. But how they get you, bro? They yeah. See, he said we got to be happy. Have first world problems like delivery time. Delivery fees or delivery times. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Nah, you right, bruh. I ain't taking nothing from the little petty problems that we got over here in this country. I mean, yeah, delivery times, if that's the only thing that I got to worry about, yeah. Because, yeah, some other countries that can't get half that we get. So, yeah, I agree. Oh, he said Damo said the quality is trash.
Yeah, the quality was trash. That's why I was like, when I was like 12, 13, I had little money, nothing much though. I thought that app was so clutch. And then once I actually got a job, I was like, bro, why do I keep ordering this crap?
Have you ever heard of Shein?
Who?
Shein. I think it's Shien. It's a same. I'm assuming it's similar to like a Wish or what was the other one that I saw? It's another app that I saw from China, one of them Chinese joints, but it's definitely a Chinese joint, and they got a lot of cheap stuff. It looked like it's decent, but I'm quite sure the quality probably is trash. I said I'm gonna order a sweatshirt off of that joint. Excuse me, my bad. I said I'm gonna offer a sweat. My bad. I said I'm gonna order a sweatshirt off that joint and see what happens. See,
Uno said it's pronounced Sheen.
Okay.
Spelled SHEIN.
Yeah.
Pronounced Sheen.
Sheen. My bad. But yeah, Sheen. So obviously Uno has heard of it. Have you ordered anything from that joint, Uno? I mean, tell me, is the quality trash or is it good? You want
I'm on
YouTube?
YouTube comments.
I bet,
yeah.
my man. Appreciate that. And I'm trying to go. I'm on Facebook. So yeah, we're working like that. Have you ordered anything off of there? Like, is it trash? Is it decent? What? Cause I'm gonna tell you, I ain't gonna lie. I say this on almost all the shows. I'm cheap as shit. I am cheap. So
Same.
I won't spend my money on clothes like that. Shoes, yeah, I'll buy me a pair of foams in a minute. Now, as far as all that Givenchy and all that other shit, that's like $1,000 for a pair of shoes. Nah, I'm not fucking with you.
Uno said, hell yeah, it's decent for real. He said, if you order something, order a size up just in case.
All right. So actually, I always get large anyway.
Schmedium.
I can fit medium shit.
Schmedium.
Depending on what it is, but I always get large.
You get your clothes from Baby Gap.
I know your fat ass ain't talking. You shopping at Lane Bryant.
I gotta go anywhere with a big and tall section.
Lane Bryant ass nigga. You praying they come out with a Lane Bryant for men. What you talking about? But nah, I won't spend $1,000 on those shoes. I spend like I get some foams or some. I'm not a J person either though.
I say I'm never the type to buy like. I'm not gonna buy it just because of a trend or just because it's in. I'm gonna buy it if I like it. Now, even like designer stuff. I mean, as long as if it look nice to me, like if I really want it, like if it's, but it got really catch my eye.
Yeah.
Then I get it. Like I would get a pair of Giuseppe's. Giuseppe's is cool.
What the hell is Seppies?
Giuseppe's.
What the fuck is those?
It's a designer sneaker.
See, I'm so out of the loop because I don't buy that shit. Like, I don't get it twisted.
I had a pair of Giuseppe's before.
I never even heard
Dogged
of
them Jones.
Really? I never even heard of
them Jones.
You got to show me a picture of them, but I never even heard of
They
them.
had the gold place on the top. The fake alligator skin. But them Jones was clean.
I
dogged them Jones. I can't stand myself.
I never even heard of them. But like I said, I just like all right, True Religion jeans. I'm not spending no $100 on
True
the
Religion
jeans.
played out now.
Yeah, what I see, I don't know. I'm old, y'all. I'm old, man. I'm 43.
Well, not necessarily. Let me not say, but it's definitely not. I feel like there was an era back in like 2013 through 15 where True Religion was popping.
Yeah, everybody was
Like
trying.
it was like, I mean, I know True Religion always been around, but it was like popping around that time, and that's because of Chief Keef.
Okay.
Chief Keef and 2 Chainz, they stayed talking about True Religion. True Religion was popping around that time.
And but see, most of this shit be a status symbol.
My man's Mike said he never buying no designer shoes.
I mean, most of it is a status symbol. Now, let me say this, and I'm quite sure it's going to be a couple of people that's going to come across this like, the only reason why you don't buy it because you ain't got it. Honestly, I don't got it like that. But even if I did, if I had it like that, I still don't think I'd buy it. I might have it, unless I go into a store and I see some shit that's hot, then yeah, maybe. But like I'm gonna tell you like this. I haven't gotten one yet because I ain't seen one that really caught my eye. Or when I did, I went back and it was gone. I like Coach bags. I buy a Coach bag.
I got a Coach bag. I got a Coach satchel. I got a
You got a nice
bag.
joint. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I buy
had
a Coach
book
joint.
bag and they got stole out of my car, bro.
I remember
was
you
so
told me that.
Sick. All leather brown junk.
You just we gonna talk about this shit off air too, because you just be doing some dumb shit. I'm sorry to say, but you leave way too much in your car. Like, stop that shit. Don't leave nothing. Bruh, especially the way things are now. Like, all right, let me ask y'all, who leaves shit in their car nowadays? Like, this is all I want to know this. And shit, I need to go back to Damo. Who leaves shit in your car? Like, I really want to know.
Real quick, right back on it, just because we were talking about True Religion. My one man said I be seeing True Religion in bargain bins and shit. I recall seeing a pair of True Religion jeans in what was it, Marshalls. I ain't gonna lie, I would have copped them too, but them Jones was like a damn 46. I said, I ain't that big. God damn.
Now, my man Damo said, remember we used to get clowned for wearing Champion. Nah, see, Champion was in back in the day when I was I'm trying to think when I was because I remember I had a Champion short set, had a whole jump. That's when it was in. It was really rocking in the early 90s. I want to say it was the early 90s. And then it did get played out, but now it's popping like shit again.
Hell yeah. Just
Champion
like
popping like shit. It all
sportwear
recycles.
in general is popping right now. Everybody want comfortable lounge sportwear type clothes.
Yeah, even what was it? Remember when the Avias was popping down? Remember when Avias was popping? I want to say those and Lottos. Lottos came back. You probably don't even know about those.
I don't.
Lottos are some shoes where I had a pair of Lottos, right? They got these little symbols of like these little square, 2 little squares. And when you bought a pair of Lottos, you got the Velcro squares, different colors to switch the shoes and shit. I want to say this was late 80s, early 90s.
Only Lottos I know is that good gelato.
See. But yeah, that was like early 80s. I mean, excuse me, late 80s, early 90s. That's when that was popping.
Yeah, old people time.
I mean, yeah, it is.
Dirt.
It is. I ain't even gonna lie. So, all right, let me ask you this then. What's popping right now? Because I don't know. You got to keep me abreast of what the hell is going on right now. What's popping right now?
What's popping right now? I mean, Gucci, Louis, always.
I mean, that's always. But I refuse to give them my money. I seriously do.
What's some other brands that's popping?
I mean, CIU Radio gear will be out soon.
Someone let me know in the comments. I'm trying to think. I'm drawing a blank.
But damn, I'm mad too. So, all right, do me a favor, y'all. Go to a dog trapping, DOGTRAPN.com. Let me see if I can find it on here too. But dog trapping, that's my cousin shit. So if y'all get a chance, go to dog trapping. Let me just make sure I got it right. TRAPN. I want to see if I can pull that up. It's excuse me. So it's a brother out of Atlanta who got his own clothing. Well, for one, it's Exotic Depot is the name of the company. They breed French bulldogs. And he's got them designer French bulldogs. So yeah, if you want to get in a market for a Frenchie, then you definitely want holler at my cuz. And he got his clothing line out called Dog Trapping. So look up Exotic Depot on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, all that, and you see the Dog Trapping shirts. I'm
sorry, you said a designer French bulldog.
Yeah,
talking about the actual dog, right?
Yeah, actual dog.
So this junk got like the Gucci logo in his fur, like permanently.
I mean, like the way this dude go, he probably could.
That'd be tough. I'd buy a Gucci dog.
He probably literally could the way he be going. Like, yeah, he probably could. But yeah, dog. I gotta get one of his sweatshirts, and when I get it, I'm a rock that joint on here. But CIU Radio apparel will be coming soon. I'm trying to do one thing at a time. I ain't gonna lie. I had to get this show to where it looked pretty good for y'all. I had to invest, and that's so. Being that we talking about clothes and all that, I won't spend a lot on clothes, but I'll spend a lot on some equipment.
Yeah, I mean that's I feel like, well, not to everybody, but that's different because it's like clothes. You wear it for a day, you wash it. At the end of the day, it's just a shirt. It's just something somebody see you in. But equipment, something you need that's gonna help you pursue something you try and get into a better place, or just like you said, it's equipment. So if something's gonna help you and benefit you actually with what you're trying to do, then hell yeah,
it's gonna last.
Of course, you're gonna spend more on that than some clothes.
It's gonna last forever. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna last forever. So I spend some money on equipment, but clothes now, cars. Now I would spend money on a car that I built. So like if I was to get an old school and put some major money into building a nice old school or something like that. But as far as like the luxury cars, I'm not really into that either. Like Mercedes Benz and all that. That definitely is a status symbol. I mean, don't get me wrong.
To a degree.
Don't get me wrong. They are well built cars. They do have a lot of luxury, but you could get something else for about $40,000 cheaper, and it'd be of an equivalent quality.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I get what you're saying.
Of an equivalent quality. Now, I'm not gonna say it's gonna be the same, but of an equivalent quality. I'm gonna use my words wisely. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, and then again, you could just buy a car and then just put a couple more dollars into it and just add those upgrades yourself.
Yeah, that's true too. You
don't know what not really dream. Well, a dream car that I've always loved, that I've always wanted. A Lancer. I've always wanted a Lancer.
A Lancer?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Damo said watches. Watches is something that he spend some money on. You got a lot of people that love their timepieces, so I can see watches. Got
about 300 on the wrist. Got a Apple. You know what I'm saying? The Apple Dizzle on the wrist. Yeah, no. Yeah, watch. Like I said,
I can see a watch.
Nice, well-built quality watch. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Me personally, it all depends. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not I got the same. I got the I'm a Galaxy guy. I'm Android, so I can't do the Apple. But as far as watches are concerned, I don't know. I haven't really been into watches like that. So, but I know a lot of people that are into watches. So yeah, I can see spending some money on a watch if you really into it.
My man Marsh said, I don't get the watch hype. You got a phone, you can see the time on it. Yeah, but no. A nice quality watch can just bring a whole fit together. Like a nice silver watch, throw a silver chain on, and then just go with your outfit, it'll just pull everything together.
A watch definitely can pull everything together. When it comes to your outfit, a watch can definitely pull everything together. it will just take your whole wardrobe your outfit to a whole nother level.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why I say, a nice quality watch, and then you don't want to get nothing cheap, and you only got it for a week or two and it breaks. So
Exactly.
I put a little bit of money into a watch. I wouldn't put a whole lot, but a watch, yeah, definitely. Now I'm gonna get into the BS real quick, and then we're gonna get into some lighter news because I got a bunch of things that I want to go over. But all right, so let me let y'all know we in the DMV real quick. So we are DC, Maryland, Virginia. I'm gonna kind of go through some DMV news real quick, and then we'll go into some other stuff. So there was a man that was found. Dead after targeted shooting outside of a Nationals park. So the baseball stadium.
Yeah.
Yeah. So police are investigating a fatal shooting outside of Nationals Park. Authorities say police responded to reports of shootings in the 1500 block of South Capitol Street at about 1:15 p.m. on Sunday. The DC police tweeted, when police arrived, they located a man suffering from gunshot wounds inside a vehicle. Commander Tasha, I ain't worried about her. Yeah, so the man was pronounced dead at the scene. His identity was not immediately released. So yeah, they was shooting at 1:15 in the afternoon. Man, you can't go nowhere. We've been saying that you can't go nowhere.
Can't go nowhere. Can't do nothing. They just like broad day. It don't even matter what time you out no more. At first it was just don't go a certain area at a certain time. Now it don't matter when they spin it whenever.
Yeah, it don't matter. Don't matter. And then also there was three folks shot. 3 people killed, including the gunman. And this was, where did I see that at? And this was, I think it was a school. And that article was gone. That's crazy. I had the article, but it's gone. But yeah, another school shooting. That was another school shooting. I was trying to find out, but it was another school shooting. I'm getting tired of these school shootings.
No, really, like this is like it's almost getting to a point where it's like when you hear it, you're like, oh, another one, and that's horrible. Like that's not how it should be.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. I mean, and I need to. I'm gonna kind of go up on that, and we'll probably go into that article on Thursday, because I'm gonna go a little bit deeper into it and see if there's any new reports. Because I want to know if the person who went into the school and was doing the shooting, because he went into the school and was doing the shooting, and then he engaged in gunfire with the police and they shot him. I want to know if it was a student, a kid, or an adult. So that's one thing I definitely want to know, because I don't have any idea on that one. So I do want to know that. Now, so now they saying this is something. Did I report on this before? So the USPS is suspending services in certain places due to safety concerns. So we come to expect certain things from the U.S. Postal Service, like almost daily having our mail on time. But at a minimum, as a federal agency, the USPS is required to reliably serve all areas across the country. This is within reason, because while regular service is essential, the Postal Service is also responsible for keeping both its employees and customers safe. And in order to uphold that responsibility, the agency must sometimes curtail operations. Read on to find out. Okay, so basically they're about to suspend services in certain areas due to, I'm quite sure, the crime. And it's just getting ridiculous where you can't even get your mail.
Yeah, I mean, it's not really fair to punish a whole community over some bad evildoers' behalf. But it is getting to a point where it's just like, I mean, really, what else can you do? It's like there's so many more guns on the street. Guns are everywhere. It's so easy to get a gun now. And then with the conveniency of things like, 3D printers and stuff like that, just being able to have one of those in your own household now, and you got people using 3D printers to make a Glock switch. Did you see that?
Yeah, I see the 3D printers they're making. They could do pretty much almost anything.
But did you see the dude that made Glock switches and sold them with a 3D printer?
No.
You know what a Glock switch is, right?
To turn your Glock from semi-automatic to automatic.
He was 3D printing Glock switches and was selling them, and they actually worked.
That's crazy. I
think they said it was in Indianapolis, man, that was making the Glock switches.
And he probably made a killing off of it too.
Oh yeah,
he made a killing. That's just sad as I don't know what. But yeah, these guns is getting the guns on the streets is getting crazy, and it's the guns are getting into the hands of younger children. I mean, the children are getting younger and younger every day.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like your generation is the generation to where it's like, well, nah, it's even below you. Like, it's crazy. Like, what do you do? It's like it makes, like I said, like we keep saying, you don't even want to go outside no more.
Yeah, it's like a one, like, yeah, guns have always been an
always
issue,
been
but it's
an
like a
issue.
one time it was like you just knew not to go into a certain place. Like,
Yeah.
you know, don't go around here. They toting around there. They got that around there. Now it's just like you can't go nowhere. You don't know who might have that on them now.
Yeah, and back in the days, we did things, but we didn't want to get caught. Nowadays, these youngers, they just don't care about getting caught, and the social media makes it worse. I mean, I think it makes it worse. I want to hear from you, some of your folks, man. What do y'all think? Does the social media make the violence worse, or it don't matter? Like I honestly,
To anyone watching, we all checking the comments.
yeah,
Feel free to give your
or you
opinions,
can
or
you can call in 202-240-7453. 202-240-7453. I'll leave that up there for a few minutes so y'all can tap in with us, man. Let us know what y'all think about anything we talk about. You know what I'm saying? The clothes, the guns, whatever. Tap in. Let us know what y'all think. But yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I said, and I'm still gonna say I think social media is. I'm not blaming it 100% on social media, but I think the social media kind of, how can I say, adds to it.
My man Mike said, yeah, he agreed it makes it worse. And I say, like you said, the social media isn't the cause of all the trouble. I mean, we've had, issues of monkey see, monkey do for years. But
Yeah.
But now I say it goes hand in hand with social media, and it also goes hand in hand with just parenting and who has these devices. Because it's like you can find anything on your phone at the click of a button. And you have parents that are giving their 5 and 6-year-old children the latest iPhones and smartwatches, and they can access anything on those devices.
Glad you said that. Quick question. At what age do you feel a child should get a phone?
I got my first phone when I was like 10, but it wasn't even no smartphone. But of course, yes, I am part of the smartphone era.
Generation.
But when I first got my first like flip phones were still kind of normal at the time. Like the smartphones were just starting to roll out. So, but I mean, I would say it's definitely getting to a point where it's like you definitely want your child to have a phone at a certain age, but everybody want their child to be cool and fit in. If I have a kid, you gonna get that flip phone when you about 7, so you can connect with me and let me know what's going on. But in terms of like an actual like a smartphone or something like that,
Yeah.
It depends on how fast you understand and mature, and I can trust you. But I would say I shoot for like 10 to 13ish. If you show me that I could trust you with one,
I would say, I'm going to say it's more so just talking to your kids, talking to your children. Now, and I know my man King Buddha say this, the streets the streets sometimes just grab some kids.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I thank God that you wasn't that way, but the streets sometimes just grab some kids. It is what it is. It's the inevitable at times with certain kids, especially the kids that just don't have that mind state or the strong mind. They want to follow behind. But then also, it all goes to your upbringing as well. So us as parents, we got to talk to y'all and tell y'all, look, you do it this way, do it that way. Don't do it this way, don't do it that way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think if you have that relationship with your children, if you can, then that would help a lot too. Because you got to explain, you got to let these kids know the consequences behind their actions. See, a lot of them don't know the consequences behind their actions, and then they end up getting locked up or dead. And then you the one crying on the news as a parent. You ain't got no kids yet, and I mean, honestly, raising kids in the society now, it's getting harder and harder.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna tell you like this: when you do have a kid, I'm gonna be right there with you. I'm gonna be helping you raise that kid like it was my own.
I don't know if I want all that.
Okay, you ain't got no choice. Because if I'm gonna let you do you, but I'm gonna help. You trust me. That first 5 years, you gonna be begging me for my help. Say it again.
No, you a bit of an odd character.
You get it from me.
I know what you're talking about. I'm down.
Okay, but see, that first 5 years, you gonna be begging me. Dad, can you babysit? Dad, can... All right, keep playing. I'm gonna say no. Hell no.
We'll see.
No. But yeah, all right. So you say 10. Damo said 10 as well. My man Damo said 10 as well. So I'm gonna say 10, but I'm also I say around middle school is when my child will probably have an iPhone. Oh, not iPhone.
Well, a smartphone.
Smartphone in general. But I mean, you can always take no, have mercy. You can always take a smartphone. You're not smoking no bud, y'all. It's the vape. But you can always take a smartphone and kind of limit the usage of the phone, what they can see and what they can do. And that's what we got to do as parents. We got to make sure we limit that usage so they can't go to certain sites. Only thing you could go to, only thing you're gonna be able to go to is YouTube Kids. That's about it. And I'm gonna monitor that as well. All right, so what do you think is the age that a child should have Facebook or social media? Period. We're gonna say social media. Period.
Nobody use Facebook no more.
All right, social media. Period. Instagram, TikTok, IG. I say Instagram, IG, all that.
That's more so like 12, 13. And then, of course, like you said, you just got to really just sit down and talk with your child and make sure they understand. Don't be going out here doing what you see on this phone. This real life has real consequences. Don't just believe everything you see, and don't listen to everything you see. And some stuff, if you see it and you know you shouldn't be seeing it, don't look at it. they're gonna listen. No,
exactly.
But you still gotta.
But then too, you gotta teach them. You gotta teach them self. So let me say this to all y'all: you gotta know your self-worth, because see, the thing with social media is everybody's on social media to get self gratification. They want to get they want to get the likes, they want to get the follows and all that. And if they don't get enough likes, they ready to kill themselves.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, you got to teach your children self-worth. Let them know that, you're not a hashtag, or you don't want to become a hashtag at that.
Yeah.
And you're not a number. You're a individual. So you got to teach. And and I'm glad that I'm weird. You know what I'm saying? I was always in my own lane. And that's one thing that I do commend on the younger generation is nowadays, a lot of younger generation you got a lot of followers, but then you got a lot who are creating their own lane.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you create your own lane.
Always.
So, and you've always been like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you never did, me personally, I was the opposite. Whatever everybody else was doing, I did the opposite. Certain things that I followed, I ain't gonna lie, certain things that I did follow, but most of the times I did the opposite.
Sometimes I really can't stand when stuff is like overhyped. Like it really just grinds my gears. I don't know why. Like you wanna, I'm probably about to get a lot of backlash for this one, a lot. You want a movie I still have not seen to this day,
what?
And at this point, let me say at this point is just because I just haven't watched it. Because I'm just not into watching 3-hour movies anymore. I mean, I'll do it. I just have to. But
3 hours?
I have not seen Black Panther.
It's not 3 hours,
Bro. Almost.
It's not 3
Might
hours.
as well be.
It is not.
Bro,
There's no way near 3 hours.
Movies are insane.
I'm not a big Marvel fan myself, but you need to check it out. It's good. It's not 3 hours.
Look, I was exaggerating. My point, Marvel movies are long as hell.
I mean, you know what I'm out of date with them too, though. Like I just saw Iron Man about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. I haven't seen Iron Man 2.
My Lord.
Yeah, I haven't seen Iron Man 2. I did go see the last Spider-Man that came out.
I had to see that.
Only reason why I
that
went.
was monumental.
Only reason why I went is because my wife took her goddaughter. We had to take her goddaughter. That's
Man,
the only
when
reason
I
why I
seen
went.
Toby was back, my Spider-Man, I was in there.
That was the real Spider-Man,
Yes.
Tobey Maguire. I give it to you on that one. And I like how they had all three
Yeah,
Spider-Mans.
and I banged with Andrew Garfield too. A lot of people say they didn't like the Andrew Garfield ones. I said they were tough. When they first came out, it was just like, even with Tom Holland, it was just like, where's Toby? But then it was like, once I actually watched him and just gave it a chance, I was like, all right, he actually was pretty cool.
Yeah. Now, you know what I was kind of mad about? That Spider-Man that they did where the black kid was Spider-Man, it was a damn cartoon.
Yeah,
I was kind of blown on that. Like, the only black Spider-Man is a cartoon. At least we got a black Spider-Man, but he was a cartoon. Like, honestly,
yeah,
I'm gonna be honest.
But now look at it like this: because that movie did so well, we even got the video game, 2 of them. Now, granted, not everybody.
What you
plays
talking about?
video games.
You talking about the cartoon one that I'm talking about?
Yeah, because that movie did great. That movie
was
was
good.
phenomenal.
It was
But
good.
Because
I
of that
watched
movie
it.
did so great, we got they made a Spider-Man Miles Morales video game, and they're working on a second one with Peter Parker and Miles Morales in the game.
Wow.
Yeah,
Honestly, I think that they should do a real live series.
adaptation. Yeah,
Yeah, they should do a series, a straight series, with the black Spider-Man character. Like that would be lit. I would watch that. All right, so let me ask y'all, the younger generation, I'm gonna stop saying that.
my man Mike said. Well, and
Yeah,
he
you read
also
some of you
said
had a
to
bunch of
you-
comments.
I've already read most of them. He said, "Just seeing Iron Man, sheesh." I agree. And then he also said,
Hey, look, it was about a year ago. I'm bad. I'm horrible because I'm not really into it like that. But I did sit and watch, and it was good. Like I said, the Spider-Man's like I ain't even see the whole with the new what's the newest kid?
Tom Holland. I didn't see all of those.
I ain't see all of those. I seen
saw
bits
the
and
first
pieces of a
one.
couple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta
think that
go on
was
my
it.
Disney Plus and watch some of them joints. What did I see that was that I was so late on too? I haven't seen any of the like Thor and
I've completely lost touch with Marvel. I have not seen a Marvel movie since Age of Ultron, and that was long ago.
I do want
Other
to
than
go.
Spider-Man.
I do want to go see. Is this Marvel? Not correct. I say like I'm not into it like that, but I will watch it. I do want to go see Black Sands. Is that Marvel or is that DC with The Rock?
You mean what? Black Adam? Is that what you're
Black
talking
Adam. My bad. I told you I'm bad with it, but Black Adam
about?
with The Rock.
I do believe that's Marvel.
Okay, I want to go see that. Only reason why I'm gonna see that is because it has an actor that I really like. The other black dude that's in that movie, he plays in City on the Hill.
I didn't see too many trailers on that one. I don't know who we're talking about.
I can't remember his name, and he's like one of my favorite actors, but because he came from the bottom and really shot to the top. He plays Dre in Straight Outta Compton.
Black Adam is DC Comics.
It's DC. That's what I was thinking.
Okay.
You seen Straight Outta Compton, right?
Yeah.
So the dude that played MC Ren, he ain't
Okay.
had no lines, and that's the thing. I was shocked because MC Ren played an intricate part of NWA.
Yeah, they didn't give him too much.
Nothing. And MC Ren played a intricate part in the group NWA. They made it like it was all about Ice Cube and Eazy-E and Dre, but Ren, he wrote a lot and he did a lot for the group as well. So I was kind of disappointed on that. No, being an NWA fan, because that's my era.
Yeah.
I grew up not being able to listen to NWA and sneaking to listen to NWA. So I was kind of, like I said, this is the show that goes where you take it. It can bounce. We bounce around sometimes. Letting y'all know.
My
now.
man Mike said they might actually bring Miles Morales to a live action film, or I don't know. He said that they might bring Miles Morales to live action. There's been talks of it.
They need to. They need to.
He's the one that also told me that Black Adam was DC because I didn't know.
So he into the comics, obviously. Yeah.
And Uno thought you didn't see Black Panther because you haven't seen any of the Marvel movies, but you have seen.
I've seen Black Panther.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I've seen Black Panther.
Yeah, there we go. Confirmed.
And I'm going to see the new one when it comes. Well,
forever.
I'm waiting for about 2-3 weeks though. I didn't go see Black Panther as soon as it came out, when like everybody else was with the dashikis
Bro,
and all that shit.
The dashikis. People were bringing whole tables of food. Like, I understand, but it was just like, bruh,
I didn't do that. I'm not. I wasn't gonna do that. Nah. But I did go see the. I seen it after a few weeks after it came out. I went to go see it in IMAX too. I had to. Like IMAX was it was the shit in IMAX, and I'm gonna go see Wakanda Forever in IMAX as well because it's gonna be like that in IMAX. So real quick, and then I'm gonna give y'all some. I got a question though. Before I'm gonna go through this real quick. I had an article, but I'm just gonna read this little quick, and I want to ask y'all a question. Then if I gotta educate y'all, I will. But there's an Emmett Till statue placed in Greenwood, Mississippi. It was placed on October 21st, 2022. It was basically. Hold on, let me see. I had an article on it. I thought I posted the article in the CIU Entertainment page. Let me check. But or did I just? Okay, I just shared that.
In reference to your comment, are you talking about the Miles Morales thing? Because I was a little lost.
What'd he say?
He said that's true. I got a couple of bros they looking at for a possibility from Morehouse in Georgia State. I believe he's talking about the Spider-Man thing.
Oh, I would
casting
probably.
them.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. But like I was saying,
yeah, he confirmed that's what he's saying. Okay, I just wanted to be sure.
That's what's up. But like I was saying, so there's an Emmett Till statue that's that was placed in Greenwood, Mississippi on October 21st. What was it? So yeah, and now right in before the movie Till comes out. So there's a movie called Till that's coming out. I'm quite sure y'all seen the previews for it. I'm gonna say everybody that's tuning in right now, y'all really need to go see that movie because y'all need. If you don't, do you know who Emmett Till was?
Of course, I've seen the
Women of the Movement.
No, I'm saying I've seen his body at the museum.
Okay, yeah.
And I knew who he was before that as well.
Okay. As far as y'all that's watching, y'all know who Emmett Till is? I'm quite sure y'all do because of the the movie coming out. But then again, you'd be surprised how when I went to the African American Museum and we was talking to the one of the security guards, he said he had no clue who Emmett Till was before he started working there.
Wow.
And hold up, and I went to Miller's. And me and my wife was talking about it, and the cashier said he didn't know who Emmett Till was either. You'd be surprised. It's a lot of people that don't know who Emmett Till is.
That's insane.
It is. But you got to think it's not being taught in schools.
Yeah,
it's not being taught in schools. So everybody that's watching, and don't be embarrassed because it's just what it is. What it is. Is there anybody that's watching that does not know who Emmett Till is? I'm just curious. I mean, and be straight up. It is what it is. It ain't no thing to be embarrassed about. Because I mean, I had a partner of mine who didn't know who John Lewis was. I ain't gonna lie to you. Before John Lewis, was at the march and all that. A little bit before he died, I didn't know who he was either. But yeah, anybody know? Does not know? So just to let y'all know, Emmett Lewis Till was a 14-year-old African American boy who was abducted, tortured, and lynched in Mississippi in 1955 after being accused of offering a white woman, Carolyn Bryant, in her family's grocery store. So they say that he whistled at her. She tried to say she whistled at him. He whistled at her. My bad. He whistled at her, and it was a huge thing that was during the Jim Crow era, and so her husband and his brother went to Emmett Till's uncle's house because he was at his uncle's house for like a little summer vacation, and they went to his uncle's house, grabbed him out, dragged him, kidnapped him, put him in the back of a truck, drove him to this barn, and basically beat him till he was unrecognizable. And they beat him with a cotton gin, and then they tied a cotton gin to his body and threw him in a river, or it was a river or a lake. And so that statue is basically placed where that happened at. This happened in 1955. So it was a lot of uproar of that. Now, this is one thing I'll say. Any of you got Hulu, definitely take a look at it's a series called Women of the Movement. Now, I watched the Women of the Movement series, And I'm gonna be honest. After watching that series was awesome. It got me. I'm like, it's gonna be hard to watch the movie because I'm gonna be comparing it to that series. And that movie, like, I mean, I'm gonna go watch it to support. Definitely gonna watch it to support, but it's gonna be kind of hard because that series, it's gonna have a lot to live up to with that series. So that's kind of, where I'm at with that. Definitely where I'm at with that. It's a few things that I wanted to kind of go over before we end this joint. Anything that's on your mind, bro? Next week, we're gonna have some solid topics for y'all. But and this is another thing. This is a topic I want to ask this question too. We can have this discussion. So every time I get into a conversation about Emmett Till, I always get that one person that says, "If that was me, if I was, they could have did this, they could have did that. This could have happened, that could have happened. I don't know why." Like, the dude at the museum, he was like, "Well, the thing that pissed me off was the grandfather didn't do anything." Back in them days, if you were put back in the 50s and 60s, do you think you would have been one of those ones to stand up and be like, "I'm not going to take this and fight back and risk your life and get killed"?
I mean, anyone can say that. I mean,
until you put in that situation.
Exactly. Like you don't know what you would really do in that time, because at that time, our people as a whole, we thought totally different because of where we had already been for so many years. And so it's like and now our mindsets now are so many years later, and we've been out of that setting for far, far longer. And so it's like you really can't say what you would have done in a time period you've never spent a day in.
That's true. I totally agree. And one thing I say is, I mean, well, I say this: you got a lot of people now who, they quick to buck at the police and fight back the police, but at the same time, police they can shoot you, they can, but back in them times, the police wasn't on your side.
On our side either. Nope.
You couldn't buck at the police and then get a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You was getting straight kidnapped and lynched, and beat the shit. The shit get beat out of you and died. So you can't really say, we living in total different times. You know what I'm saying? Total different times.
Yeah, way different.
Definitely.
Back then, you tried to fight back, or if the police was driving by and you say you trying to fight back, they gonna shoot you first. Exactly.
All right, real quick, we're gonna take a quick break. We're gonna go into some Young Millie real quick, and I'm trying to find. So I'm trying to find something that I can play. I think I got the wrong joint though. Hold on, I was trying to go back to some of the stuff that you sent me the other day, but I can't find it. I'm just like, you wanted me to do Spotify, right?
Cause that's what you use, right?
Nah, I mean, no, you sent me something through SoundCloud or something like that, and I had it, but now I can't find it.
Hold on, I got you.
I can't find it. What about this? Is this you?
Yeah.
I want to hear this.
Not that one. Okay.
I want to hear this. Hold on. I want to see.
I don't think it's coming through your Bluetooth.
I don't think so either.
Coming through your cell phone, sir.
It is coming through my cell phone. I don't know why it's not coming through the Bluetooth. Let's double check and see. Hold on. Hold up. Because it might have got... It's supposed to connect for calls. Oh, you know why? Because my audio... There it is. Okay. Hold on. But... There it is. All right. All right, y'all. This is Young Millie. We're going to play this from Young Millie real quick.
That's Young Millie and Unordinary.
Hold on. Let me see something. It's not. I'm not playing it yet. I wanna kind of go back to the beginner. Hold on. Let me go back to it real quick. So this is who? Young Millie who?
Unordinary.
Unordinary. All right, we're gonna play this real quick, y'all. Young Millie and Unordinary.
That first track was okay. If you're gonna play anything,
Too late.
No.
Too late. All right, what you want me to play?
We're gonna play anything off of that project. Play let me see the names. Play Get It.
All right, we're gonna play Get It. All right, Get It, Young Millie.
Fuck, let's start a riot. Have these niggas motherfucking tried it. Bitches tryna fuck me, I'm retired. Have these hoes waiting to be hired. She say that she do it for the OnlyFans, but she on Pornhub with something in her hand. I don't understand, I don't understand. Triple now plus, keep it a band. All my bitches get it, get it. Tell your nigga good riddance, good. All my getting money niggas get it and go flip it. When we get the millions, get the bitches, let's go spend it. All my bitches get it. Tell your nigga good riddance, good. All my getting money niggas get it and go flip it. When we get the millions, get the bitches, let's go spend it.
Shorty, she can get it, she get it, I give it to her. I just spit up on that pussy, then eat like a carnivore. And you know I had to give it to her, yeah, she wants some more. And you know I'm making money, throw it up and hit the floor. And my pockets getting heavy, yeah, I let them stack, make it back. That's the trap and the rap, double back. I'm that nigga, what you mean? Long clip and a beam, smoking green with my team, sipping clean, it's my dream. So you know that I'm a chaser. No, I am not basic, like a blunt, I'ma face it. Rock the yard, not no Asics. Off-white, match the laces, dodge a bullet like the Matrix. And you know a nigga hate it, but you petty, so you waste it.
All my bitches get it. Tell your nigga good riddance, good. All my getting money niggas get it and go flip it. When we get the millions, get the bitches, let's go spend it. All my bitches get it. Tell your nigga good riddance, good. All my getting money niggas get it and go flip it. When we get the millions, get the bitches, let's go spend it.
That was Young Millie, y'all. Young Millie. What was the name of the song?
Get It.
Get It. That was Get It, Young Millie.
Produced and co-artist Unordinary. Produced by and co-feature Unordinary.
That's what's up. That joint was hot. My man Damo said that was fire. Damo, I see you left for a minute. You back now. Look, I stopped looking at the Facebook because I thought you was gone. But you back. Hey, why don't you call in, bro? You got the number. Yeah, why don't you call in? Call in, bro. He said he could see that on the radio heavy. My man Damo, the one that was here for my birthday.
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Yeah, he said he could see that on the radio heavy. So, hold on, my bad. My fault, y'all. I don't know why I ain't transition back. My bad. I had to call up number out there. My bad. But yeah, we back. Yeah, that joint was hot. I like that. I definitely like that. We about to head out of here. So, I want to say thank y'all for everybody that tuned in. You know what I'm saying? We going to try to set up a regular schedule for Mondays. So Mondays is the day, right?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to try to set up a regular schedule. We're going to really put some stuff together real solid. Like, make sure y'all CIU Radio on all your social media platforms. You know what I'm saying? IG, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. Even though I don't use Twitter, I need to start. But
yes, you do.
I'm gonna start. What is that? CIU Radio.
I run that junk. Send me the login.
All right, CIU Radio on Twitter. Yeah, actually, Buddha got the supposed to run Twitter too. I don't do the social media like that.
My man Mike said he will most definitely be tuning in.
I appreciate you, bro. Thursday nights as well. Yeah, Thursday nights as well. Make sure you tell everybody, man.
Oh yeah, Thursday nights for the regular show. Make sure you tap into. I might pop up on there too. But
yeah, he be popping in on that too.
Lit.
Yeah. Thursday nights is always lit. That's when we get into the freak shit. But
bunch of perverts.
Nah, not really. It's all on the group. But make sure y'all subscribe. Tell everybody to subscribe. We need the subscribers, man. We need to get these subscribers up. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I ain't think I was gonna be able to go live from YouTube, because I thought I needed 1,000 subscribers, but that's actually TikTok. So yeah, I'm psyched that I'm on YouTube Live now. For real, I ain't even gonna hold you. Make sure y'all tune in to CIU Radio on everything. If you just wanna, you in your car and you just kind of wanna roll back and listen to something, CIU Radio on all your podcast platforms as well, man. CIU Radio, all one word, no spaces. We on Apple, we on Twitch. No, we're not on Twitch yet. We on Apple, we on Spotify, we on Anchor, we on all your podcast platforms. We're gonna be on Twitch soon. And then y'all Twitch users, teach me, let me know how to use Twitch. You know how to use Twitch?
I need to get into Twitch. I mean, I play video games, so I might as well get into Twitch. But see, my problem is I'm silent when I play video games.
You don't talk shit.
Not really. Unless I get mad at like 2K or Madden, I might rage every here and then. But then again, that might be what people want to see sometimes. So
I mean, yeah, I think I be seeing Snoop on one of the lives.
that's King Snoop. Everybody going, that's Uncle. Everybody going to tune in for Uncle Snoop.
But he don't be saying nothing. He just be playing.
That's what I'm saying. It's Uncle Snoop.
Yeah, but he just be playing. He don't say shit. I ain't seen him say nothing. And he be on that joint. So yeah. I think he be on TikTok. Hey, TikTok too. CIU Radio. CIURADIO. CIU Radio. I'm gonna start putting clips of the show. So y'all see I'm gonna put a clip of Young Millie on there too. Hey Uno, I don't know if he told you, but hey Uno, I need a music bed, bro. Like I need you to send me a beat so I can talk over your beat, bro. I can have that joint looped and I can literally talk over it so we won't have the silence in the background. I need that, man. ASAP. CIURadio@gmail.com. Send that to me, bro. Because I don't know if he told you. I asked him to tell you, but he be on some other shit sometimes. So I need you to send me that. Send me a nice beat to talk over, so I can, and I'll put you in the credits. The credits about to roll up in a second, so I'll put you in the credits, man. So CIURadio@gmail.com. That is the email. It's right there on your screen, right there. It is right there. So, like I said, if y'all know of any artists, if you are an artist and they got some music that they want to get out, because we about to do this thing heavy. Trust me. Then right there, CIURadio@gmail.com. Send it to me.
My man Mike said, yeah, that's why people tune in to certain people on Twitch because of the stuff they be saying while playing games. That's my problem. I just sit there and play a game.
Start talking shit. Your man Mike, is he on Twitch? You on Twitch, Mike? I mean,
I don't know. My man Mike is also an artist, and we supposed to be working on something, but it just never happened because of some issues. But we're gonna definitely get on that too.
Mike, you got your own stuff? Send it to me, bruh. I'm gonna leave it.
Send it over, brother.
Send it to me. Oh yeah, send it to me. Whatever you got, send it to me.
Might have to do something and shoot a video, bruh.
Yeah, send it to me. Mike here or he somewhere else?
Nah, he here.
Okay.
I met him when I was working at Shoppers.
Oh, okay. Send it to me. I'll probably be shooting his next video, most likely. You know, I am. We gonna shoot a video. What are we shooting? We can't shoot 30 because Uno. Nah. What's the jump that I played last time? The first
Escape. That might be the one.
Let's do that.
I gotta figure that one out first.
We gotta sit down and put our heads together.
Yeah, but mainly licensing and stuff. But I'm gonna figure that one out.
What you mean?
Like the beat is a YouTube beat, so I gotta purchase the beat from the producer.
Oh, so you didn't purchase it?
Nah, not yet. Because it's free. It's free for non-profit, non-commercial use.
Okay.
Yeah.
But for commercial use,
exactly. I have to purchase a lease.
How much?
I think to get an exclusive to be able to do whatever I want to do it is like I think it was like 120, 150.
Oh, okay.
So I have to figure that out.
Yeah, I gotta find some royalty free. If your man Uno don't send me nothing, then I just gotta find some royalty free music to talk over.
But me and Uno was also, we gonna try to figure that out too. So that might be the one.
I about to say, just put another beat over it.
Yeah.
Put one of his beats over it.
My man Mike said that's a bet. He gonna send it.
Yeah, send it right there. You see it on the screen, bro. Can y'all read that? Somebody comment and tell me if y'all can read that. If I need to change the font or whatever, let me know. Cause I mean, I can, it's.
It's all right. I mean, I would say maybe make it a little dark.
Yeah, I'll make it a little dark. I'm gonna tweak it a little bit. I'm gonna definitely tweak it a little bit, make it a little more solid. But yeah, like I said, but the YouTube thing, this is my first time going live on YouTube, and I think everything went without a hitch. I'm kind of shocked because I knew I was gonna fuck up somewhere. I knew it. Hey, if y'all got topics, y'all got things that y'all want to talk about, then shoot them in the email as well. CIURadio@gmail.com. Shoot me an email on that too. You know what I'm saying? Give me some content. The show is the show that goes where you take it. It's all on y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's all on the people that view this show. Trying to get new viewers as well. So tell your mama, tell your girlfriend, tell your auntie, tell your cousin, tell any and everybody, man. Y'all found out this great show, Chopping It Up Radio, and they need to tune in. All right, we're gonna be doing a lot of things too out in these streets. So y'all look forward to that too. We got it's a coat clothing drive coming up. So if you're in the area, we got a coat clothing drive coming up. It's going to be probably, I keep pushing this shit back, but it's going to probably be like early November, like the 2nd or 3rd week of November, right before Thanksgiving. I ain't going to make it Thanksgiving week, but it's going to be like right before Thanksgiving, I'm thinking. I just got to find a location. So y'all come in. If y'all got any old clothes, gently used coats.
Don't bring us none beat up and battered down.
Hell's nah. Gently used coats and clothes.
How would you feel if you got that? Look at it like that.
And actually, I'm going to see if I can, like I said, I'm going to work on a location, but we may get some performers too. I might have to set up my DJ equipment and all that and get you to perform and whoever else. So we're going to work on that too.
Sounds like a plan if you ask me.
Yeah, we're going to have some performers and all that. I just got to get everything together. But I'm going to put that together. All right, y'all. We really appreciate y'all tuning in. This is the show that goes where you take it. Hey, give me your music, bro. Where's that?
I sent you the link already.
All right, he sent me the link. So let me find a link real quick. Because, you know, he be messing up sometimes. Find a link to... Okay, so it's this right here?
Yeah.
All right. Oh, yeah, the 30 joint. Yeah, we played that last week.
Yeah, but we're going
to play it again. We're going to go after this again. Yeah, we're going to go after this again. All right, y'all. Chopping Up Radio, the show that goes where you take it. So where you going to take it? You know what I mean? Thank y'all for tuning in. We really appreciate y'all. Make sure y'all check us out every Thursday. Definitely every Thursday. The Monday shows, once they get locked in, I'm going to say every other Monday, but we're going to try to shoot for every Monday. The Me and My Dad edition, that's what we're doing. Me and my son. We're going to bring in... my father, which is his grandfather. It's going to be 3 generations just having a conversation. We're going to work on that as well. So y'all make sure y'all tune in. We got a lot of things coming, y'all. A lot. All right, y'all. Chopping It Up Radio. We out. Peace.
Much love.
Bitch, I'm outside your crib and I'm toting the dirt. And my niggas will drill your moms, get her whacked about 30. And I'm toting this 50 clip, but I hit him with dirt. And the drug money never clean, bitch, the shit is so dirty. The money so dirty, shots coming in flurries. Put hoes in your jersey, but nigga, don't worry. Unless you a scurry, a pussy, a skirt. Get put on the shirt, them bullets, they hurt. But that's no news, this boy been in the dirt. Who the fuck you think told them boys first? Hands on the hearse, got the drop on them first. So I make them drunk, you know Millie the worst. When I'm shooting, I don't miss. Got bread like it's hostess, but I never post this. This shit not a joke, bitch. You really get smoked, bitch. Turn your ass to toast, bitch. It's time to get smoked, bitch. Now hang from a rope, bitch. Hold up, wait, let me slow it down. That bitch is a hoe, got shit going around. She been burning the block, and y'all niggas wild. And one of them goofies done father her child. Damn, this shit a true story. Pick up your phone and you're calling no more, cause you done found out that your bitch was real hoary. This shit right now, oh man, this shit gon' get gory. I don't give no fucks about what they say. Them niggas was fake and don't get no plays. I'm making no way, bitch, I'm here to stay. Millie gon' be a household name. And that pistol packer punch, I blam me a nigga. Off the perkies, I be jamming my nigga. Dunking on these hoes, I'm slamming my nigga. Make the wrong move, we go ham on the nigga. Dismantle that nigga, just cancel that nigga. Don't answer that nigga, bitch, my mess is bigger. I ran it up quicker, that's why I got rich. I got dope in my lungs and got walk in my liver.
Bitch, I'm outside your crib and I'm telling the 30. And my niggas will dream, man, get away with my 30. And I'm trying to mess with the kid, but I hit him with 30. And the drug money never clean, bitch, shit is all dirty.
Shit is so motherfucking dirt.
Underlay, bitch, I'm outside and I'm changing my sick on my side, and I'm ready to slide. These niggas mad that I'm cooling on them. They mad that I'm styling on them. I do this shit like I'm playing a game. I'm duck, goosing on them. Walking this bitch like a motherfucking demon, man. Half of you niggas, they should've stayed. I fuck the hoe, then I motherfucking leave it to beef, I kill it to sleep. I put the dick in the cervix. He finger fucking a clitoris. He put it in, she saying you serious. I get the cat, I beat it like this. It's that, ooh, duck, move. Let me hit my groove. Let me fuck you in the booth. It's that, baby, you know that I go crazy. Let the chopper go, you're the lady, ooh.
Bitch, I'm outside your crib and I'm toting the dirt. And my niggas will drill your moms, get her whacked about 30. And I'm toting this 50 clip, but I hit him with dirt. And the drug money never clean, bitch, this shit is so dirty.